Heart disease is the #1 killer in females in the United States. As we age, our muscles get weaker, and that includes our heart muscles. So it's so important to keep our heart strong. Think of your heart like an engine. And so we do oil changes, we change the spark plugs, and we take care of our engine, and our heart is the same way. So if we don't exercise, our engine is going to get a little sluggish, just like our car might get sluggish without getting those tune-ups. So to keep our heart strong and working, it's imperative that we do cardiovascular exercise pretty frequently in our life. But there's so many questions like, how do I start an exercise program? How often should I do it? How long should I do it? Follow the FIT principle: frequency, intensity, time, and type. The frequency is how often should I exercise? It's recommended that everybody, females and males, should exercise at least 3 times a week aerobically. Strength training is important too, but strength training doesn't work our heart as much as cardiovascular exercise does. As you get into it, you want to work 4 to 6 days per week of aerobic exercise. Your intensity can be measured in several different ways. Patients might get a heart rate monitor. Fitbits are very popular nowadays. One of the easiest ways you can measure your intensity is by doing the talk test. So when you're going for a walk or doing some type of physical activity, if you can carry on a conversation without gasping for too much air, that's a pretty good intensity level while you're exercising. It's preferred that you exercise moderately. Intense exercise, very intense, where you're really breathing hard and you can't carry on a conversation, might be a little bit too intense for you. The first T stands for the time. They recommend at least 30 to 60 minutes of exercise. Beginners might want to start off with 5 to 10 minutes and maybe increase gradually as they can. Now, the last T in FIT is the type, and that's pretty much up to the individual. You want to find something that you like, so you preferably will spend more time at it. So you can bicycle, you can swim, you can do an elliptical. If you're in good shape, you can jog. Really, it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you get time in and your intensity level up just a little bit. Sometimes in our busy lives, it's hard to fit in exercise. So there's a lot of different tips and tricks you can do. When you drive to the grocery store, you can park at a farther spot or to an office so you get more steps in. At home, if you're doing chores, you can go up and down stairs, or if you have a treadmill at home, maybe you can sneak in 5 or 10 minutes. And then as you get older and you have some limitations, we might have knee limitations or back issues or shoulder issues, you can do like some chair yoga at home. Some of the machines at the gyms even have like a back support on them, like this one here. As long as you're getting the heart rate up and getting that heartbeat going, you're going to get benefit for your heart, and that's very important, especially as we age, because as we age, our muscles get weaker, including our heart. So remember, keep your heart tuned up just like you would your car engine. Instead of getting your engine repaired, exercise frequently and maintain your heart.